HyperDevbox TV channel.
Hello everyone, welcome back to the HyperDevbox TV channel. It's me again, Meilyne, your host, and I'm here to give you the latest news and tips of our games. Today I'll be introducing you the basics of the game Matchiiz, a puzzle game that tests your memory, imagination, and wits. Great, now that I have your attention, let's get started! Alright, so I'm starting the game of matches, and you'll first get 45 matches, so remember to collect it. And I'm going to collect mine now. Anyways, and if you haven't noticed, the blue matches in the center actually tell what time it is. So it looks like it's about almost 3, or maybe it is 3:05. Alright, so let's get started. So the first stage is actually a tutorial, so don't skip through this. You want to learn how to play. So I'll just get right through this. Flipping the matches by just touching them. I think I'll go with this. And if you're actually stuck, just hit the hint button. Oh, and it flips it the right way. Next, you're going to light the head end of the match, and it's red. Very easy. Let's go next. And since it's going to burn a little slow, if you touch anywhere on the screen, it'll show a fast forward button at the top right. So that fast forwards through the whole thing, if you're impatient. Alright, so I passed the tutorial on to the real level. Alright, so let's get started with level 1 right after the tutorial. So right here you'll notice the minimum goal is 90%. So you need all the matches, well 90% of the matches burned. And if you burn 100% of matches, you'll get the maximum reward, which is 5 matches. And if you'd like to make your reward even bigger, you can multiply it by 4, 3, 2, or 1. Since it's level 1, I think I'll be a little risky and choose times 4. Let's get started. So this looks similar to the tutorial, so I'll just set it up like the same way before. Maybe this way's better. And also the reason why I would start here and put the red end here is because the match is pretty long. If you start here, it'll start dying. Well, the fire will start getting a little smaller, and when it hits the red part of the other match, it'll get more power to burn the rest of the set. So let's just light this one up. Fast forwarding. Alright, so I passed level 1 with perfect. So that means I get the full amount of the reward. And I did choose times 4, so I got more than the usual. Alright, so let's see if level 2 will be harder. I think I'll just go with times 2. And the minimum goal is to burn 90% of the matches. But I think I'll go with 100. It looks similar to level 1. Just flipped. Setting it up like before. Lighting the same end. Alright, so I also passed level 2 with a perfect, and I should get times 2 the amount of matches. Let's go on to level 3. I think I'll go with times 2 again. So I'll get 12 matches. I have 57 so far. Let's go for it. Oh, so the number of matches increased. This looks a little hard. I think you have to remember that since it's a long stick, you need to give power to the fire. So if I flip it over here and light it from here, it's going to catch fire here, but it's not going to have enough power to burn the rest. So make sure it touches another red spot, the match end, to light the rest. I think I'll flip this one over as well. There is a possibility not all of this will burn. And looks like it didn't burn, only 94%. So I'm gonna replay this level just to show you all of them burned. So just click this button here to replay because I want all the matches. Alright, so earlier I had this set up, and the reason why it didn't burn all the way is because this part is pretty long. So if you flip it over and the fire stops right here, it'll be close enough to the head end of the match, and that'll give it more power to finish it off. So I'll try this again and show you how it's done. Fast forwarding because I'm impatient. Alright, so I burned 100% of the matches. That means I collect all of the prize. Let's go on to level 4. Okay, I have a feeling level 4 is going to be really hard, so I'm just going to bet the regular amount. Oh, so it's similar to the previous level. That's surprising. I'm going to set it up like the one before. Actually, you'll notice that the matches, the small ones, have no problem burning. So even if I start here, I may be able to burn everything. So let's just test that out. If I start from here, fast forwarding. Oh, looks like it worked. So this is another possibility, and this will definitely be useful to know as the levels get harder. I'll try another level, level 5. Oh, what is this? Okay, so this is a challenge. There's a couple challenges you'll get every time you beat a certain number of levels. So let's see. If I press yes, and I click anywhere, stop here, there's 4 types of challenges that it'll choose from. Time challenge, turn challenge, memory challenge, and minimum goal challenge. So it looks like I will get the memory challenge. Okay, so let's see. So memorize all the match colors. Ooh, this is gonna be hard, isn't it? Okay. Find this one. Oh, so it's wrong. So I didn't get the challenge, unfortunately, because I have bad memory. But I'm sure people with good memory, such as yourself, you can try this and get all the points. I'm probably going to try this again. Alright, let's just skip to level 5 after that. And level 5 looks like it definitely got harder, so let me sit and think about this. So remember that these short matches can burn really quick, so let's just think. If I light here, it'll burn everything here without a problem. But it might not reach this end. This looks possible. I don't think it's good to start from the little ones because they burn pretty easily, so let's think about starting with the long one, because if I start here, it'll get power to burn the rest and light everything else. So it doesn't matter which side I light from, so I'll just go with this. Light it at the end here. Fast forwarding because it's quite a lot of matches this time. Looks like I might just make it. Yes, I got 100%. Perfect. Awesome. Okay, so if you want to go further on, it's definitely going to get harder, but I think I'll just stop at level 5. I hope this episode has given you the understanding of the basics of the Matchiiz games. It's free to play, easy, and fast to download, so there's no reason why you shouldn't give it a try. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for the latest news, tips, and tricks. See you soon!